Hi, Hal, Ramaya here. Today we'll discuss about rank transformation and its functionalities. Rank transformation is active and connected. By using rank transformation, we identify bottom performers and top performers. Rank transformation contains multiple types of ports: input port, output port, variable port, and rank port. Always you can give single rank port to define the ranks. Once our rank transformation is available within the mapping, integration service will create cache to evaluate the cached values. Here we have group by port as well. Based on group by, we want to see the top or bottom. We can use the group by port. For group by port, integration service is going to create index cache, and the rest of the rank columns related values will load into your data cache. Okay, if you are not going to create any group by default, integration service will help you to create the data cache to evaluate all cached values one by one, and it will give the ranks as per our requirement. Okay, let me see how it is going to evaluate internally. Okay, suppose I have students marks here. Okay, 199, 44, 55, 66, and 77. Suppose I want to see top two performers. I want to see top two performers. How our integration service will evaluate the values means it will hold top two values by default. It will hold the top two values by default, and it will compare the rest of the values. These are all already available in our cache level, right? These values, all values are loaded into cache, but it will hold the top two values. You want to see top two performers, integration service automatically it will hold it as per your configuration. You are going to select the properties in transformation like top, and you want to see only two numbers, right? Accordingly it will hold the top two values, and rest of the values will uh, compare holding values, okay, which is are available within the cache. Okay, now our value is here 44. It will come here and compare, right? This is lesser than these two values, so it will discard. Then 55 will come and compare with 99, 100. Again, this is lesser than 199. We have another value that is 66. 66 comparatively 99, 100. This is also lesser. And I have the last one that is 77. This is also comparatively lesser than these two values. So my result here is for top two, I received 199. And same way, I want to see bottom performers also. Bottom two ranks. Okay, how it will calculate again? Let me take 100, 99, 44, 55, 66, 77. So here I am having 100, 99, 44, 55, 66. I want to see bottom two performers. Whenever we are going to configure bottom, okay, and we are going to see the number of how many numbers you want to see at the bottom level, how many performers you want to see. I want to see bottom two performers. As per your configuration, integration service will hold the last two values. It will hold the last two values, and rest of the values will compare one by one. Okay, 55 comparatively 66 and 77. I'm going to discard 77 comparatively 55, 66, 77. 77 is the greater value, right? I am going to discard and I will take the 55. Okay, here 55 come under this holding, right? Then what is the next value? 44. See here 55 and 66, right? This 66 is the highest value comparatively 44 and 55. Now I am going to discard that particular value and I am taking the 44. And we can compare the rest of the values. 99 is greatest value comparatively 44 and 55. You can discard it. 100 also greatest value, you can discard it. So what are all my top two performers? 44 and 55. This is how your integration service will evaluate the values within the cache and will give as a output. Let's see one exercise how it is going to perform in practical session. Okay, let me open my designer. Okay, now let me connect it. Connect, Control C, Control V. Connect, and you can select the relevant folder, go to tools, and you can open source analyzer. Here I want to create mapping, right? Let me create one mapping. M underscore rank. You want to see top or bottom? Okay. Control C, click on OK. Take EMP table as my source. Okay. Now I want to take the target table. EMP underscore rank. Okay. Now where is my rank transformation here? This is rank transformation. Okay. You can connect the drag and drop into your rank transformation. Okay. Now go to properties. Here we have bottom or top. I want to see top, right? I want to see top two performers. We can use the count here. How many you want to see? Okay, I want top two values. If you want to see based on department wise also, you can select the group by. Okay, department wise top two values, it will help you. Okay, accordingly as per our configuration, we have the group by property also available in rank transformation, and here we are choosing top two values. Okay, apply, click on OK. Now see, I am going to connect EMP number, EMP name, job, MGR, higher day, short commission, and all right. We have the default port, that is rank index. I'm going to connect the EMP rank, right? Control yes. Let me create the session now. Let me create session. Go to tools. Okay. Select the task developer. Under task developer, you can take the task to create the session. Yes, underscore, and you can give the mapping name here. Okay. What is the relevant mapping name that I have? Rank top or bottom, right? Click on done. Double click on your session to give the source and target connections information. See here, this is my RKL. RKL is my connection for the source, and I have target. Let me choose the right one here, and this is also RKL, which I am going to use for target table connection. For time being, I am giving target load plan. Target load type is normal. Okay, this is truncate target table. If any data is there, it will truncate and load the current data. Control yes. I want workflow to execute my session. Right? Control F. Okay. Now take the relevant session which is related to top or bottom, right? Here is my session. Yes, here it is available. Take this one, take the link task. With the help of link task, we can give the configuration. Let me run my workflow. Yes, my session is completed without issues. Git run properties. See, 6 records are loaded. Let me see the ranks. TRG ranks, right? Okay. I'm going to open my database. Let me enter the username and password. I'm going to set environments. What is my target table? TRGMP ranks, right? Select TRGMP. See, based on group, see department 10, I have got top 2 rankers as per my. Okay, let me check the condition here. Rank put here, it is taking by default EMP number. Okay, I want based on salary. Okay, that I forgot. Okay, based on salary, I want to see the group by 2 ranks. Okay, click apply, click OK, control yes. Okay, once you are done any changes at mapping level, you can go and refresh your session to capture the changed functionality. Okay, now you can start the workflow. Okay, let me check now. Okay, see, as for department 10, highest salary is 9,000 and next salary is 7,000. First rank and second rank. If you see department 20, 2 employees are having the same salary, right? See, 3,000, 3,000. I have provided normal rank, right? 1, 1. And department 30, 2850 is the highest salary that we have in this particular department. This is related to EMP rank 1 and 1600 is the second rank. So based on my rank put here it is, okay, I supposed to select that one actually. Okay, top and bottom, top 2 I have configured, and in ports we can choose the based on salary. Salary is the my rank port. All right, this is my based on salary. I'm going to take the group by top 2 salaries. That is the configuration I have done here. Okay, so this is how rank transformation will give the normal rank as per our requirement. Okay, so in next class we'll see the some other scenarios. Okay, as per our documentation. For now, this is about rank transformation. Okay, thank you.